5:30. If you've seen a stranger wandering around nearby your house and maybe even asking to come inside your house, well, you're not alone.
Yes, this happens quite often, and towns have assessors out looking at houses for taxes. They want their money. But how do you know if that person is legit? Channel 3's Leslie Gooden is on the answer desk to let us know and tell us what homeowners can do if you're concerned about the reassessment. Leslie.
That's right. Today, I took the time to speak with a local tax assessor to really understand all that goes into this process and what you need to know to effectively and safely be prepared for your valuation.
It actually makes me kind of nervous because both my wife and I are retired. I'm disabled. So we're on a fixed income.
Wayne Gates has lived in his home for 7 years and says he's always monitoring his taxes.
Property values sounds like a good thing, but only if you're going to sell and downsize. You know, we're not going to sell because to buy something else is very expensive.
Each town in Connecticut is on a different schedule for when they do tax reassessments on properties, but the process is pretty similar.
So we start a year early and we go out and we inspect all the properties that we can. We collect data, whether it's income data or sales data, and then we tabulate that and we create algorithms to put into the computer to then determine what a value would be.
Wheeler tells us it's completely normal for homeowners to be concerned if they see people walking around their property. But here's how you know they are legit.
First thing you do is you look to see what kind of car they're driving. Does it have a decal or some kind of identification as the town of?
Another safety tip, homeowners do have a right to participate or reschedule.
Number one, you have the opportunity to say, I don't want you on my property, and you don't have to let me come into the house.
Or if they, before they did anything else, come to the door and announce themselves with an ID badge, you know, because you just never know.
And another tip to keep in mind, Wheeler says if you're curious to find out when your town is conducting their assessments, that information will be on the town website. On the answer desk, Leslie Gooden, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.